Hi, hello, it's me again, Marina. I'm 58 and I live in Sweden. So it's finally time for me to film the Turquoise for December palette. I am awfully late. I'm doing one palette a month. You already know this if you're watching my channel. So this is Turquoise for December, BH Cosmetics Birthstone Collection. And I was planning on, I tried to film, like in the middle of the month, but that didn't happen. So kind of life came in the way. So it's about time. It's still December. It's the 29th of December today. And I am home from work because my fingers are not working on my right hand, and I'm right-handed, so I know I can hold the brushes, that's okay, but I can't put any pressures on my fingers, and I can't close the car door or do anything that squeezing and things like that doesn't work. It hurts like hell, so couldn't work today. Never mind, that's constant, always the problem. Never mind. So it's about time. I'm really late with this, but as I said, it's still December, so yeah. I've been sitting here for like half an hour staring into this palette, trying to figure out what to do. I think I've done one look with this one when the palette was new, like a year ago. And I can't think of any, so I just started filming and we'll go from there. These palettes are, as I've said in every video with these, one glitter, that's that one, and the large pan is always with the name of the palette, so that one is the shadow called Turquoise, and then matte, 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 shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. The big one is always a shimmer, and one pressed glitter in all of these palettes. I love them all, but as I said in my November video, you get of course favorites when it comes to the color story. This is like in between for me. I really like brown and turquoise together. I think that's a really fabulous color combination, but this one is too warm for me. I like the more grayish browns. Never mind, I might cheat and use a black. I have one here in front of me, a black, random black eyeshadow, but we'll see what I do. So let's begin. I haven't got a clue what to do. I'm freakishly tired and I feel like I can't think. Never mind. So brush with no name from, oh, this is actually BH Cosmetics. This brush is from the same collection, so this brush is also called Turquoise, but I don't know what they call the function of this brush. It's a smaller, dense brush, and I will use it, and I will take the matte, that one, it looks like kind of like cinnamon color. It's called Ambitious. Oops, tearing the place down. So how have you all been doing? Christmas is over. I have been, it's been a lot. December has not been what I expected at all. Or should I say, it's not been like it used to be, because things happen called life. So everything has been kind of on hold for me when it comes to Christmas especially. there has been no time for you know, the stuff you do leading up to Christmas, cooking and baking and decorating and, you know, all that stuff to make life feel a bit Christmassy. Of course, I've done some stuff, but not everything. A lot less than I usually do at Christmas time. Christmas preparing stuff. Didn't do basically no baking. A tiny bit, but half of it was, I had to throw it away. And that was not my fault, because we realized our new oven that we bought was broken, or it didn't function, because there was a piece in the oven, I don't know what you call that, was broken, so it wasn't working. I tried to bake this kind of special buns that we always have for Christmas, and they were such a big failure, so I just threw the whole thing away. And then we realized that the oven wasn't working as it should. I'm taking this one, Friendly, that one. And yeah, so, and then I always use bake or make candy, special Christmas candy. That was also a failure, but that wasn't in the oven, it was just me being in a hurry. So I threw it away and I did another lot of it. Do you say lot? I did it twice, and the second time was better, but yeah. So that was just a couple of things. Yeah, we had to buy. I don't like to buy, you know, finished stuff. I want to make them myself, baking, and I don't buy my bread, I want to bake it myself for Christmas and stuff like that. And this year, no. Didn't happen. It's been crazy. Yeah, and you know, the cleaning and the decorating. We had, of course, we had the tree up. My kids put the decorations in the tree. It's a really pretty tree. We still have it up, and some stuff, of course. But not. Just let us say Christmas wasn't what I wanted it to be this year, but it was still okay. I'm only talking about stuff you usually do before Christmas, and you know, all that I was talking about: food, cleaning, decorating and stuff like that. But it was okay. We had a really great Christmas Eve. We celebrate on the 24th in the evening, or all day, of course. 25th, as you have, guys, most of you, is a day of just chilling, taking it easy. My hubby. Where was I? Yeah, so, and before that, and the reason why it's like this is I was on that 5 weeks rehab group at the hospital. That was the best 5 weeks I've had in a long time. I'm cutting my crease. Cut crease canvas from Makeup Revolution. It was like being in a pink bubble for 5 weeks. And we were 3 in this group. I thought we were going to be like 10 or 15, but we were 3. They said that they usually are like maximum 5, 6, 7 people. I can't find my brush. but we were 3, so that was really awesome because they had a lot of time for us then. Yeah, it's been a really, really great experience. I get to know these 2 other women that always also was taking part of this. So we now have our own WhatsApp group to kind of cheer each other up and you know, pep talking each other into exercise and stuff like that, because that is essential that we do. It's really important that you're taking care of your body when you are having rheumatism, because it prevents your joints and stuff from breaking down. So we kind of encourage each other through WhatsApp. I went too far up with this. Yeah, so and the people that we met at the hospital, nurses, shit, I ruined it here. Physiotherapists, doctors, how do you say, we call it dietist. I did look up the English word, now I can't remember it. People that know everything about food and nutrition and stuff like that. And lots of people that we have met. Psychologists. She was so nice to talk to. Yeah, it's been really, really nice. You know, this slow pace. You just sit there and we're talking, having discussions and learning a lot, and also doing training in the gym every day. This was every second day, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I have talked about that already. Learning what exercise is good for us in the gym and stuff like that. And it's been so soft, and just the fact of knowing that you only have to get up and get away every second day. So every night when you come back home from the hospital, you know that you're off the day after. It's such a nice feeling. If I could afford it, I will work like that every second day, and it's so nice. But I will lose a lot of income to work like that, so that's not possible. So yeah, it's been the best 5 weeks I've had in a long time. Shit, I ruined it. It goes up like this. It's not rounded. It's kind of a weep. Never mind. So it was really nice. Learned a lot of new experiences. Yeah. So that, and the fact that my mother, I have only taken this rehab thing for the first week when my mother had to move in with us, still waiting for her apartment, or should I say the money to be able to pay for her apartment so that she could move in. And that means that those days that I had a day off from the rehab thing, like Tuesday and Thursday, kind of just disappeared. She was here. I just can't sit down and film when she's here and doing makeup for 3 hours every day. I just can't let her sit on the couch upstairs and have nothing to do. She doesn't have her stuff. She don't know what to do with herself. So I just felt that I had to keep her company. I'm taking the Good Vibes. It's the matte turquoise one. And I'm placing that one as a base, I'm going to put the glitter all over the lid. It's soon New Year's Eve, so you need glitter in your life. So I'm taking that one and I will place that all over the lid. Yeah, so I've been spending a lot of time with her, and that's okay. I like to do that because we haven't had the opportunity to do that in many years before. Because she have had her life with her husband and I have had mine, and we met each other every now and then, visit each other as people do, but not a lot. So I'm really happy to be able to help her and spend time with her. She's 80. You don't know for how long she will be around. So that's great, but I still thought that I was going to have some time by myself on those Tuesdays and Thursdays. My plan was to film a lot and do a lot of looks and, you know, stuff like that. It didn't happen. And also having a lot of extra time that I usually don't have to prepare for Christmas. That didn't happen. So no filming, no nothing. I kind of had to sneak away to do a look every now and then. But that's okay. Now she has, yeah, and then came the part where she actually got her apartment finally. On the 12th of December she got the keys. And we started to move her stuff from the storage place immediately, but it took like another week before she actually slept there. You have to get certain stuff in order to be able to sleep. So she was here for another week, and so all my free days from the hospital I was carrying her boxes and her stuff to her apartment, and the furniture and everything. I was pretty exhausted. Of course it wasn't only me, my hubby and my brother, and yeah. And we were actually talking at the hospital with the physiotherapists how to carry stuff without hurting yourself. Yeah. So that's, you know, my hubby fell and hurt his knee. He actually has a fracture in his kneecap and he's been on crutches, so he couldn't carry heavy stuff. My brother has a really bad back. He shouldn't carry heavy stuff. My mother's too old to carry heavy stuff. I have rheumatism and shouldn't, well, I can if I'm not in pain, but it's a risk of getting in pain. So this family isn't made for carry heavy stuff. But so it was me in the end, and my brother with his bad back, carrying her big sofa through the door and through a very narrow, yeah, we had to, it was narrow, we didn't almost not get it through the door. But now it's on there. I'm rambling, I'm sorry, I'm so tired. The glitter, Wild Thing. I don't know if this one will pick up on the brush. We'll see. I will kind of put it all over the place. Yeah, but now she's there. She's been living there for like 2 weeks soon. She's really close to me and that feels good. She's been with us today. We took the car and go shopping for New Year's Eve, you know, wine and We didn't shop the food yet, but in Sweden you I told you this before, but we don't have, you can't buy your wine and your booze wherever you want. We don't have that in our grocery stores or wherever. You need to go to a special store. They are the only one who are allowed to sell alcohol at all. No one else can sell it except for restaurants, and that's, yeah, if you want to buy a bottle or a box of wine or whatever, whiskey or whatever, you need to go to this special store. And then you need to have some planning, because they close on they're not open on Sundays, and they close early on Saturdays, and they're not open on any, you know, holidays. So you need to buy in a couple of days before. So we did that today and took her with us. Now I have glitter all over the place. Okay, can you see that? This is not turning out the way I wanted it to. Anywho, yeah. Anyway, it was really nice to get back to work. Last Monday, on the 19th of December, was my first day of work in 6 weeks. First I was sick for a week. I had this really bad cold, so I was at home for a week before this rehab group started. I was scared that I wasn't even going to be able to come the first week, because I was so not well, but I went, and that was fine. But so first 1 week of sick leave, and then 5 weeks of this rehab group thingy. So when I opened the door at work on Monday morning, when we open our door, we go in kind of in the back of the store, and wow, I'm ruining this glitter. They were having we always have a meeting on, I think it's every second Monday morning, and so everybody was gathered in the room where we have our lunch and coffee and stuff like that, and everybody about, woo, Marina! Everybody went up and hugged me and wished me welcome back, and you know, I almost started to cry. They were so sweet to me. They always are. I have really nice colleagues. I need to take some tape. So that was a really nice feeling. First day at work in 6 weeks. It took 2 days, and then I had to be at home because pain. And now I'm at home again. Yeah. This is not turning out the way I wanted. I really messed this up. Oh, never mind. Now what? I'm really rambling, I'm sorry. I've got glitter here as well. What do I want to do now? Which one have I used? I've used that one, that one, that one, and the glitter. So I still have 3 shimmers. Where should I put them? Okay. I just want to finesse a little bit. I think I will take the turquoise, that one. The star of the show, I guess, since it's the turquoise palette. And I will place that under my eyes. Yeah, so for New Year's Eve, I will only be at home with my hubby and my mother. We will be here just eating and drinking. Nothing special. Just make some extra nice food and have some champagne at the stroke of 12. My children will not be at home, of course. They have parties to go to. I don't even remember last time I went to a party. It's years ago. I don't know if I even remember how to party. Oh, in my eyes. And I will actually use the goldy one. I think it's too dark really to use as a inner corner highlight, but I will do it anyway. And I always use my pinky. Now I look kind of like the Swedish flag. Yellow and blue. I got a package today. I actually got 2. This doesn't look good at all. I hate this look. Never mind. I didn't shop a lot during Black Friday, but I did buy 3 things from Sugar Drizzle, and they arrived today. And I can't wait to use it. Wrong brush. I won't show you what it is because I think I will film it. Or should I show you? What do you say? No, I won't. I'm just finessing a little bit. I didn't use the black as I thought I wanted to do. I will, I think, finish up my eyes and put some eyeliner and stuff and my face and all of that, and then I will come back to you. See you in a bit. So I'm back. My look is finished. I am not at all satisfied with this. Try to hide stuff with some dots and big lashes and things. And if you're wondering why I chose a screaming red lippy for this look, I don't think it goes with the eyes, even though I actually think red goes with everything. But I'm taking part of this thing on Insta that you post a red lippy every day in December. Now, as I've been talking about not doing makeup a lot in December, or at least not as much as I used to. Yeah, my hobby again. Where was I? Not as much as I used to in December. Anyhow, I'm taking part of this thing on Insta. It's The Nice Things Fairy and Aging Beauty Queens with D. On Insta, they are doing this red. December is for red lips tag. So you post a red lippy every day in December. Only 2 days left, tomorrow and on Saturday. That's why I have a red lippy, even though it's maybe not what I would have chose if it wasn't December for this look. Anyhow, I've been using, if you want to know, I prepared my face up to here as per usual. My base and my primer is the Strobe Glow Aspen from Makeup Store. Trying to pan it. Almost done. Don't like it. I'm trying to pan this one as well. I've used it a lot previous winter, and I haven't used it a lot this winter, but I have only this. Can you see I'm up to here? Not a lot of use left. It's the All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation, and I have mine in shade 2.0 by Urban Decay. Don't like it. It's a really full covering foundation, and I think that doesn't suit me anymore since I'm getting old. It gets in all my lines, and it's a really good foundation otherwise. It dries up pretty well, and I like that. But no, I won't repurchasing this one. My powder is by Isadora, Swedish brand, loose setting powder, and I have mine in 03 Fair. My bronzer is Maxi Matte Face and Body Bronzer, and I have mine in Be Brave. Isn't it cute? From Catrice. Look at the imprint. So cute. My highlighter is from 50/50, who unfortunately is closing down. That's really sad. I love that brand. My highlighter is in Opal, and it looks like this. It's a goldy one. You can see it, I think. But it's really goldy. My blush is from the BH Cosmetics 10 color palette Glamorous Blush palette. The box looks like this, and I've used that one, and this don't exist anymore. I have had this one since the Stone Age, forever. That was my face. Used also the Shake and Glow Luminous Setting Spray from L'Oreal. And my eyes. I actually used every single shadow. So this one is on my brow bone, this one is on my crease, this one is on all over my lid as a base for this one that I put on top of it. This one is under my eye, this one is in my inner corner, and that one I put as a highlight under my brow bone. Tiny tad too dark as a highlighter, but it worked. So the Turquoise for December from BH Cosmetics Birthstone Collection. And I did some dots here and a line here under the wing, and that I made with the Cake It liner in Honor from Artitude Cosmetics. Love this brand. My eyeliner is Cake Eyeliner Black from Makeup Store. My lashes are from some random brand that I have no name on. I bought it from some cheap site, you know, a box with 5 similar, exactly the same lashes. Just bought them to practice with, because I suck at lashes. Did I do the face? Yes, the face. My lippy is actually the first time I'm using. I bought a lipstick from Beauty Bay's own brand. And this one is it's a matte lipstick in Sauce. Looks like this. It looks a bit almost like brick red, but it's not when you get it on your lips. Yeah, I think that was it. My really rambly video. My brows, Anastasia Dip Brow in Ash Brown. I am going to have some dinner and a shower, and then I'm going to edit this one and also attend to a live that I know is going on right now on Steph's channel, Not Your Basic Steph. Hopefully I can film something more during the weekend. I don't know, we'll see. And I really hope I will be able to film some more next year, because it's not been a lot lately for me, and I would love to do that a bit more. So take care of yourself, be careful out there, and I'm always forgetting the close-up. Glitter. Yeah, it will be up on Insta. Not my favorite look, but anywho. Where are you? So, yeah, that's it. Take care, be careful out there, and until I see you the next time, bye bye.